So this is going to be Bfall 90 in his Z-39. Now, he's a subscriber to the channel and wanted me to cover this as part of the subscriber benefits. So thank you, Bfall, for your support. Z-39 is a Tier 7 destroyer that's essentially the Z-23, the Tier 8 Z-23, but at Tier 7. So a lot more hit points pool than the standard Tier 7 destroyer. Also has the ability to take the concealment module, which is only available at Tier 8, which does help make it a very stealthy boat at 6.1 kilometer. It's known for pretty quick, relatively fast reload on the torpedoes. They have decent range. They don't do a lot of damage. The big thing is she's got hydroacoustic search, which allows her to spot ships from 5 kilometers away, which makes her fantastic in ranked as a cap bully, as somebody that can creep forward and stuff. Now, the current season of ranked is 7 and 8, Tier 7 and 8 ships. So the nice thing about it is you're essentially bringing a Tier 8, but you're using a Tier 7 destroyer slot. So you're paired up against a Tier 7 destroyer. Could be something like a, I don't know, a Sims or something, or, you know, whatever. So not a bad choice. These are 150mm guns that have pretty decent AP. The HE is okay, but it's quite anemic in terms of damage that you do. So, yeah. Let's go ahead and take a look at our setup here. So we've got main armaments mod 1, engine room protection, main battery mod 2, propulsion mod, and concealment.
That's
what was
how I
that?
do that.
Do what?
Close the giveaway and then pull a winner. That way, no late entries.
Aha. Okay. Now your rudder shift time is
5 minutes. I have to go take care of something. So when I come back, I'm pulling a giveaway. There's your time warning.
There's your time warning. Hornet, everybody. If you feel Hornet, like Chaos Machine, then make sure you type Hornet into chat. So rudder shift of almost 5 seconds is pretty good. Actually pretty bad for a destroyer, but it's right on that limit. So propulsion mod makes sense here. Main battery, these turrets are quite slow to turn. So main battery's okay, or main battery turret traverse is okay. I think you're better off with aiming systems though, because the AP is so good, you can absolutely smash stuff with AP. Pockington won the Exeter earlier. Okay, so you've got a standard captain, and you've gone through the core build, which is going to be preventative maintenance, last stand, survivability expert, and concealment, and then you went with adrenaline rush. It's fine, but if you were planning on playing this in ranked, I would have rather seen you hold that extra commander point and save it for radiolocation. This helps you pre-turn your turrets to the point where you don't need to worry about your turret traverse. Hello, Maruk, so keep that in mind. But hey, 13-point captain, whatever. At least you went with some good build there to start. For signals, you've got fire and flood chance, hydro uptime, smoke uptime, and speed. I would say it like this, Bfall. If you're using a 13-point captain in ranked, maybe you don't need to use a lot of flags. I certainly probably wouldn't care about the hydro flag or the smoke flag. I'd probably care more about the ship HP flag and, say, fire reduction, for example, and consumable. So you get your hydro back sooner, as well as your smoke and your engine boost. Okay? All right, let's put the build viewer off and let's get going. Let's see. Oh, there we go. So as you can see, it's a ranked battle. And Bfall's got a Key, a Tennessee, and a West Virginia 44, which we just gave away a little bit ago. Belfast Loyang on his team. Opposing him is a Massachusetts, Tennessee, a Scharnhorst, a regular Scharnhorst, a Uganda, Benson, and Shiratsuyu. Interesting. Terrace Mark feels Hornet. Let's go. Can you say, give it to me now? Just Hornet, Penny Wagner, no exclamation point, just Hornet. There you go. Unbelievable this. Indeedy, Panoramics. How you doing, by the way? And you're most welcome, Wagner. I do these giveaways because I want to give stuff away to you all as a way of saying thanks for watching and being here, but also because it's fun giving away somebody else's stuff, you know? So, there you go. And there's a shout out from Mr. Panoramics. You play a ton of Z-39, so it's cool to hear my comments. Cool. She's a strong boat. Now, I am looking at the minimap, and I will say, Befall, I'm a little concerned because nobody's really following you. I mean, the key in the Tennessee's not even moving. So, doing a decent, odd week, but not complaining. Good to hear. So the question is, where's the Shiratsuyu gonna go? Where's the Benson gonna go? One of them will probably end up at the A cap. The other will probably end up at the C cap. Now, both you guys have hydro. Both of them do not. So that puts you guys at a very strong advantage, assuming the Lo Yang knows how to use the smoke and hydro. Currently, he's just being shot at. Both destroyers went to C cap. Oof. I want to see what's going on over here. Lo Yang didn't bother using his hydro. He just panicked and smoked and ran. That's unfortunate because he could have absolutely locked down that whole entire flank. Oh well. So Massachusetts last seen heading this direction. So you're waiting to see when he pops around. I would not pop out until you get the cap. So this was a very dangerous decision to move forward like this because of the fact that you didn't know where the Massachusetts was. You could have been spotted by a plane. He could have been too close to you, right? Within 6 kilometers. So keep that in mind. Logger, it's just Hornet now. Just type in Hornet. Belfast doing Belfast things gets rid of the Shura. Good. I like the Belfast name. QQ Wine More. In a Belfast. You're welcome, Logger. Thank you for being here. I like the decision to not chase the Massachusetts and to go to B. And, well, Wine More is gonna wine more. I don't know why he didn't have his hydro on. If you're gonna sit and smoke, put your hydro on. I guess it was somebody else's smoke, so he probably didn't think he needed it. Now, you're doing a lot of searching back and forth. While you're doing that, your poor rear turret guys are, like, trying to keep up with you. Uganda, this is a good opportunity to smoke and shoot him with AP. I'd have AP in the barrels right here, and I would smoke, and then I would shoot him for free! But you're afraid to use the AP. Sad. Stream ends at 6 p.m. It's currently 2:47. So 3 hours and 13 minutes to go. Uganda's coming this way. Might want to pre-torp. Oh, he beached. Still, your torpedoes could hit the Scharnhorst. I think you're noticing that now. But you haven't changed targets to the other Scharnhorst. My favorite line, as a line of ships, I really do actually enjoy the Akazuki, Harugumo quite a bit. Oh, Uganda's coming. Uganda's coming. American cruisers are fun too.
Oh. He's talking about that kind of line.
I would turn your hydro on now in case the Uganda is making it in. You want to keep that guy spotted, rip your Lo Yang. I don't think he ever used a smoke or hydro. Well, I didn't think he used his hydro with me. Unfortunate.
Back, everyone.
I don't know why you're... See, now if you had your hydro up, you would have detected this Uganda that was coming right to you. Engine boost. Machine and boost. Ah, good thing your Tennessee was in position for the punish. Nope, shoot the Benson. Shoot the Benson. Shoot the Benson. Forget about the Sharn. Alright, who feels Hornet? DJ Ukers feels Hornet. There's your Hydro. Like I said, very late decision to use that, but it's a good thing you've got lots of hit points, huh? Alright, now stay behind cover for a little bit. There he is. There's our winner. So your Hydro's catching the Benson, which is good. But yeah, you would have avoided a lot of that pain if you just had Hydro up earlier.
Torpedos auf Steuerbord! Torpedos auf Steuerbord!
DJ Ukers has been following this channel since December 22nd of 2024. Thank you, DJ, for your followage, my friend. Benson is going to start moving forward. You're moving so much. I think focus on one thing at a time here. I know you're trying to get that situational awareness, but it's also hurting your ability to actually do damage. Okay, good kill, good kill, good kill. Forget about the Tennessee. I like the idea of going to B. All three of your battleships are running away. Feels good, I'm sure, right? Oh, by the way, anti-air off would be good. Well, 3.5 kilometer doesn't matter so much. Since the crispy chair, yeah, I think that sounds about right.
I'm gonna go out on a limb here, but somebody correct me if I'm wrong, but UK would be EU, right?
I don't know. It'd be worth double checking. Did he just give you his in-game name and that's it?
He's typed out UK.
Oh, okay, so then that's the EU server, yeah. Hello, kitten, how you doing? Check it out, Sith Kitten. We have raised over $3,300 for Stack Up. Through some amazing donations from people getting the Stack Up skins, as well as DevStrike doing the thing and donating a lot of money. Indeed, indeed.
Smashing with you, DJ.
There's a shout out for Sith Kitten. Y'all get a chance to follow her. Please do so. She's very fun to watch. Don't shoot your guns! You just got yourself spotted for no good reason. The problem with shooting your guns here is, one, the Tennessee might just turn and lop and you're dead, but more importantly, the Massachusetts knows where you are now.
Did you just say the Tennessee could turn its guns and shoot him?
Yeah.
Right. I'd have a contest between Tennessee guns and Yamato guns turning, and we'll see who loses first.
Okay, but he can move forward and lazily turn left and kill you. But the other thing...
to move forward.
The other thing is the Massachusetts knows exactly where you are now. So, I mean, you could shoot him, just don't come out that far to shoot him. I would have stayed closer to the island and used that island for cover.
But that doesn't instill fear in your enemy.
Well, okay.
Right? You insert your dominance. Be like, you guys are peasants to me.
All right.
You're paying me to be in your game.
Uh-huh. All right, ladies and gentlemen, Putin is being a full-on mercenary at this moment. If you need some help in clan battles, perhaps...
I've already offered my services to a brand new clan.
Kitten's running a stack-up drive on X with 420 prizes for donors. Nice.
420 thing, is that like a McDonald's thing?
Only if you want to get McBaked.
I was gonna say, how much does a Big Mac cost now? $420?
What's up, Bound Editor to do? Alright, well, now you just go to A cap and grab the cap, and the Massachusetts just dies, right? I mean, West Virginia is pretty... not so healthy.
Roger.
Okay. Ram the Mass.
If this ram happens, the mass shows it, because, like,
Mm-hmm.
Tennessee's too far, and, like...
Yep. Tennessee's dead now.
That is a loose term. I think he was out there to make a coral reef.
Gotcha. Now, if you're going to come out like this, I would like to see you smoking and crawling forward to do it, because now the Mass is going to see you, and he's already going to change directions. Yeah, exactly. You might as well have just been shooting him the whole time he came out. And also, use AP at this range, at the front, at the bow and stern.
So you're aiming too low.
Yeah.
Aim higher.
Either way, it's a victory. But yeah, AP into the superstructure or bow stern would have been better for you.
For stealing your kill.
Yeah, and both racks at that low health. Good point, Big Gunner. Also, widespread there would have been okay too. Or just spread them out over two more, you know, 2 areas or something like that. But I can understand the panic of, oh my God, he's right there. But you knew he was right there. So
You actually should have just rammed him.
that would have been fun, actually. That's how you insert your dominance.
Yeah.
Well, either way, he came in first place, which is a theme we're seeing tonight in our replays, guys. First place.
What?
Yeah.
I'm shocked and appalled that we're getting
Shocked
the
and
bust
appalled?
of the bust of the bust.
Sir. Let's get the replay render going. What do you guys think for a title for this replay?
That's not even a 3rd grade worthy game? Just because it's
It's-
ranked?
It's ranked. You don't get efficiency medals in ranked.
Insert your dominances. You know, I missed most of the replay.
Otherwise, I would have had a lot of those efficiencies. Insert dominance.
No,
Okay.
you with your secondary build Kiev getting a kill in it.
Hmm.
That's how
Alright.
you know you've been here for a while, because you've actually seen that.
Yeah, oh yeah. All right, insert dominance works. If anybody has any other possible title ideas, feel free to share.
Ah. Oh, puppy, I'm doing giveaways.
You can take them out if you need.
Yeah. The door's open for you to go out whenever you want, because you're a strong, independent puppy.
But Beefall, I would say don't be afraid to use Hydro to spot stuff. If you can't see things and you know they're coming, use Hydro. And don't be afraid to use AP, especially against stuff like Uganda. You know, your AP is definitely serviceable. Which is a fun big word. You know what's crazy is if the Massachusetts didn't reverse and instead charged to West Virginia and dodged the ram, he could have still survived that. You know, like right here.
He still had a chance to win, but, you know.
That's right.
What do most players do when they don't know what to do? They stop and reverse. Be like,
Mhm. Or they go forward. One of the two.
oh God, there's an ad starting. Oh,
Hey,
good.
right-handed Doom.
Right-handed Doom is here.
That's right. All right. Well, there we go. Big thanks to Beefall for subbing and supporting the channel. And of course, you know, hopefully I was able to give you and some of our viewers here some good feedback on Z-39 play. Let's go.